G'day, this is Captainoob, and welcome to Queen Tested, a new series of mine where I utilize the private servers, or what it's supposed to be, private servers, to kill a Scorched Beast Queen using an exceptionally powerful weapon. Today's weapon is going to be a Bloodied Prime Handmade with 25% faster fire rate and 25% less VATS action point cost. So it's a very, very powerful handmade and exceptionally powerful in VATS. We've also got the Prime Receiver on it to do extra damage to Scorched. I think it's 35%, or it used to be 25%, but then they buffed it a little bit, which is going to be good. And I'll just quickly go over the attachments and then I'll go over the build. So true long barrel and true stock is to tighten up that hipfire accuracy. It makes it very accurate. So if I'm not using VATS, I'll be able to scope in and not have the super movement penalty if you are aiming down sights. But the reflex sight is there for VATS reasons. You get less AP per shot if you've got a reflex sight on. A suppressor is there for keeping this thing nice and quiet, allowing me to stack more sneak attack criticals, which I can get up to 3.75 times sneak attack multipliers, which really does the damage good. Digging magazine is there. It's not the most armor penetrating magazine. I think it's at 20% or 10%. I'm not really sure of the numbers, but you do get 35 bullets in this thing rather than the perforating magazine's 20. So we'll be able to sustain our fire for a little bit longer, and it's got the scabbard paint too. Going over the build just quickly now, and this is the build that I did use to kill the Scorched Beast Queen, and I had a green thumb in. I didn't really mean to do that, but still, we've got Master Commando, Regular Commando, and Normal Commando for boosting this thing's damage. If you want to see this thing min-max, I did a weapon spotlight video, and that's more of mobbing, but this is the big Queen bastard. So concentrated fire is there, so we can zero in on the head, and that obviously synergizes really well with the 25% less VATS action point cost usage thing. So yeah, we'll be able to zero into the head and get a free damage multiplier from smacking her right in the noggin. We've also got Tank Killer here, which allows us to stagger, which sometimes can interrupt her landing according to tier, but that's okay because we get extra armor penetration out of it, which is useful because the Queen has, I believe, 32,000 health or thereabouts, and also 70% damage resistance, which is pretty huge. In Rejuvenated, we've got a thing, if we're well fed, we get more hit points, which means we'll be extra tanky despite being a Endurance 2 character, and being well hydrated will make our action points come in a little bit faster. Action points will also be coming a little bit faster from Lone Wanderer. It is with diminishing returns though, but Charisma is a dump stat on this build. We've got Nerd Rage to boost our damage when we're in Nerd Rage. That synergizes well with Adrenal Reaction and the Bloodied legendary effect itself. So yeah, we get tons of damage of this thing, as you saw a little bit earlier with that. 297 without the sneak attack bonuses. 3 in Seek for staying hidden, escape artist, so if we want to, go back to caution it where we can just get up and crouch again. Gunfeel is there for a little bit of mobbing if the Scorched Beast Queen doesn't want to actually fight us. And Adrenaline is there to stack the damage quickly. People say that's a really bad perk, but it really isn't, because if you manage to kill 6 things within a minute of each other, 60% more damage, especially when you stack it onto the already amazingly powerful damage I have on my Bloodied Handmade. That is incredibly useful, and you'll be seeing that a little bit later. Mr. Sandman and Covert Operative are there to boost my sneak attack crit bonuses. I am going to be doing this during the night, so I'll be using that and that to get a 3.5 times multiplier. And Bloody Mess is there to give me extra damage as I shoot stuff. I mean, 50% bonus is pretty damn good. And Serendipity is there to keep me alive. The blast radius on the Scorched Beast Queen Sonic Strikes is rather large, so if I can sidestep that and avoid that, that would be very, very helpful. And that's kind of what the gist of the build is, to put it nice and quickly. So let's go into the kill, shall we? Okay, we are T-minus 2 seconds away from that nuke dropping, and so I don't get shot while switching out perks, I'm going to quickly do that now. So just to get this out of the way real quick, if we chuck on Mr. Sandman first, Covert Operative on second, we get a nice sneak attack crit bonus. It is time for my first attempt. You need to leave. Do not be involved with this. I'm going to solo it. Go away. Get out of the server right now. Out of the server. Out. Now. So, let's get started, shall we? And we're doing a decent amount of damage up first. Hopefully the Prime Receiver will do us well. There's a legendary 2-star Scorched Beast. Well, there you go. Let me just take you out, mate. Fuck, you're a tanky bastard now. Now, we do have Serendipity on, so hopefully that means we're good. We'll just keep on gathering adrenaline, and hopefully what I'll do is draw the Scorch Beast Queen closer. My god. Look, I'm trying to solo it, but that guy hasn't got the message. He needs to go away. That's how you get deleted from my friends list, bro. Okay, so we haven't really drawn the Scorch Beast around, but as you can tell, I'm doing pretty good damage up, and I kind of have it sort of aggroed. We'll quickly kill you to keep storing that adrenaline. She looks like she's coming in for a land, you fucking beauty. We are in danger now thanks to that meddlesome fucking radroach, so that'll suck. Let me just quickly get escape artist going. That's the stuff. Here we go. Eat this, you fucking muppet of a thing. Okay, I don't know what it's attacking, but it's turned its attention to something else, and full crit spamming, this is what it's doing. Using that extra AP, and oh yeah, we're really getting into it now. Alright, cool. Excellent start there. We'll just keep on going. She has decided to keep on landing. Now, I was thinking that Tormentor would help me out here, but luckily I managed to manipulate it enough to make it land fairly decently, and luckily I've got 3 ranks in stealth right now. He's still shooting at the fucking thing. Okay, that's obviously, you can't get an angle on it now. And now we shall continue to bust this thing's face open. Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. Yeah. Okay, so we've basically got her fucking on the books now. Like, she can't do much. Getting spat at by some fucking anglers is not going to help, though. I don't think being set on fire is good for ye old stealth. And game over. Queen, first solo kill. Too fucking easy. That's how you do it. What'd you get? What'd you get me, by the way? A Berserker's War Drum. Well, fuck you too. What a waste of time that... Ooh, an Irradium Rifle. Hell yeah. It's all worth it now. Cheers for keeping out of that one, bro. Oh, hang on. I got ya. They don't make private servers actually private, which is annoying. And I didn't even use any stim packs or chems through that. Just gratuitous sneak attack criticals and, well, that. No, we're not going to finish this off with PvP. He did right by me. I won't shoot him. As hilarious as that would be. I mean, are you going to fuck with a person who just took a Scorch Beast Queen like that? I don't think you are, to be honest. Also, where did that other Scorch Beast go? I got a 2-star before and that tanky bastard didn't want to die. Well, I got a glowing Mirelurk at least. A Troubleshooter's Cultist Daggerer. Ha! That actually would have been alright if it had the bloodied prefix on it. And just some script crap from the Scorch Beast there, but at least a 2-star Scorch Beast so far has dropped some 2-star things. Hang on, how much is my... Oh my god, I had green thumb on, so Concentrated Fire wasn't as good as I thought it'd be. So, there you have it, my first little episode of Queen Tested, and yeah, didn't expect a cameo from Jantuka, or he probably can't even speak English, but he backed off, which is nice, so yeah, he is saved for today. But anyways, so yeah, if you'd like to see more of these videos, I've got a couple of other weapons that I'd like to see perform on a Scorch Beast Queen, and honestly, I didn't realize it would happen so fast. This thing killed it way quicker than I thought, but there you go, the power of the Stealth Commando build. A lot of people say that Stealth isn't viable endgame, just show them this video. Special thanks to Bethesda for giving me private servers with, like, inverted commas. But yeah, there we go. That's a hot button topic right now, and if you want my thoughts on it, I don't know, maybe I'll compile them in a video if anyone actually gives a shit what I think. But yeah, if you'd like to see more weapons on this, be sure to let me know. Thank you very much for watching, guys.